I am the hero known as Presto Mask. To cause a child to cry is inexcusable. I'll deliver swift justice. Oh, whoa. Welcome on over, everyone. It's time for net. Last time we didn't do that much, because I also, grossly, overestimated how much content we actually got to, so that's kind of embarrassing. And we also didn't get to any CGs, so... yeah. Goal is to get at least one CG this time. Great. Investment and development? What's this? Was this always here? From this facility, anyone is capable of investing in Neptune in order to further its development. Oh, feels so political. But it's expensive, right? Not at all. It's like a donation to the nation, after all. You can invest with even pocket change. Oh, that's surprisingly simple. If I have some spare credits, maybe I'll try investing. Young lady, is there something you're invested in? Is there something you devoted your life to? That voice. It belongs to the ones who's said to be known by every Neptune citizen, Captain Wazuoka the Third. I apologize for startling you. You're Neptune, yes? I've heard through the grapevine that you're working to make this nation a better place. I'd like to assist you to help this nation become even greater. Oh boy. Pardon me, are you Neptune? That's right. Then, I wish you to accept this from us citizens as thanks for your daily efforts. Violet plan. More energy mates. Yay, thank you, sir. Please, continue to take care of this city and this nation. A parcel addressed to you has arrived, Neptune. A parcel? Who from? It seems to be a present from someone who learned of your efforts. Let me open it right away. Media card. More energy mates. Woohoo! I got pretty cool equipment. I'm happy for you, Neptune. Guild. If I remember, the fastest way to get money is to accept the quest of the guild. Alright, gonna do my best. Hello, grocery man. Well, you're a spirited young girl. I've never seen you around here, but I've taken a liking to you. Aw, come on, Gramps. It's me, you know, Neptune. Who? I'm sorry. I thought I was good at remembering work-related faces, but... no. Hey, hi there, Grandma. It's been a while. Oh, hello, young lady. What are you doing here at this time of day? Is school off today? Huh? Do you not remember me either? Oh, did I meet you before somewhere? Never mind. It's nothing. Sorry. See you. Quiz time. Who's the CPU of this nation? CPU? What's that? Come on. You know, the person who protects and rules this nation. What are you talking about? The person who protects this nation is Lady Bisha. Bisha? Yeah, Lady Bisha. She's really cool, and she's super nice to us. Huh. Why doesn't anyone remember who I am? This is mentally exhausting, even for me. I'm home. Hey guys, I'm back. What? Who are you? Don't be silly. It's me, Neptune. Neptune. Neptune? I don't know that name. Oh, not again. You and Iffy tell the meanest jokes. Oh, I get it. You guys are planning a surprise party for me, so you're being mean on purpose. This is Lady Bisha's holy basilicum. I will not allow you to make a mockery of it. Even if you are but a child, I will not go easy on you. Just hang on a sec, will ya? Who's Lady Bisha? This is my basilicum, isn't it? Good grief, what a noisy child. Leave this basilicum at once. Huh? Wait, what? Excuse me, but what's going on here? The level of noise is quite unacceptable. No, Lady Histoire. This child is causing a ruckus, trying to force her way inside the basilicum. Child? Why, Neptune, is that you? Isti, Isti, you haven't forgotten me? How could I possibly forget you? Oh goodness, I never thought I would see you again. Oh, Isti, me too. Iffy, the citizens, and everyone else don't know who I am. I was super lonely. Lady Eastward, is this an acquaintance of yours? Yes, she's a very old friend of mine. Please, allow me to look after her. Understood. Come, Neptune, let's not stand around here. We will retire to the back to speak at length. So, what in the hay is going on around here? To be honest, I'm not completely sure. However, it is certain that the existence of CPUs has been erased from the collective memory of game industry's population. So, that's why everyone was acting like they just had met me. Wait, then how do you remember me, Isti? This is only a theory, but it may be because I was created artificially to record Neptune's history. I believe this phenomenon occurred because some unknown power somehow altered the entire history of game industry. That may be why the Gold Third is currently presiding over this world and the CPUs are entirely non-existent. Ah, I see. There are several distinct changes. The first is the appearance of monsters. They are ferocious and have never actually been identified before. They're entirely new and their numbers are increasing rapidly. There are also reports of a strange phenomenon where some monsters suddenly become violent. In the past, there were cases of monsters becoming polluted via the deity of sin's miasma, but this is a separate anomaly. Since they attack others indiscriminately, we are calling them delusionary monsters. They're currently under investigation. The second change here is that organizations are using their existence as an excuse to skirmish with other factions senselessly. It has not escalated to full-blown national war, but its scale is slowly increasing. The most serious threat, however, is the group said to be manipulating all of this from the shadows. You're talking about Affimax, right? How do you know about that name? That information is being meticulously controlled. Oh, I just saw it on an Enchan thread. On the internet? Has the information leaked? Oh, don't be silly. It's Anchan we're talking about here. So what's Affimax up to? When I asked on Anchan, people said they didn't want to talk about it. They told me to stop baiting and to go back to Nepit. Oof. Affimax. Reports have indicated that they steal business technology and information, sell it to others, and are the ones spreading the war. Sounds kinda like those mastermind orgs in anime and games that start wars to make a profit by selling weapons and supplies. It is precisely that. Still, just because there are no CPUs, how did the world get so dangerous? Hey, that also means that all those people complaining about us being incompetent were totally wrong. Eat that! That may be so. Recalling those times now, I feel they were by far the most peaceful. By the way, where's the Gold Third member that's ruling over Neptune in my place? Well, I'm not sure what caused this twist of fate, but she slacks off just as much as you do, and is out today as well. Why is it that those in charge of Neptune never like to work in the slightest? Oh, of course, if Bisha refuses to work, then I can simply have you take her place, Neptune. What? How did you come to that conclusion? The world is in disorder because of these conflicts. This is the time you must fulfill your duties as a CPU. What? I will not hear any complaints. The Neptune, no. The entirety of game industry is facing a crisis. Then, can I go help out Iffy? Help yeah. But she does not remember. Yeah, I know. I met her earlier. Is it not painful? Yeah, it is. But it can't be helped. Besides, she might remember me if I hang out with her enough, you know? From your story, Isti, it sounds like Iffy's taking on FMX alone, and I don't think that's the safest thing for her to be doing. You are right. We have no idea what the outcome may be, so I'll permit you to accompany her. Woohoo! However, you must not get in her way. Understood? I found an iffy. You're that kid. I didn't get your name before, did I? It's Neptune. Neptune, huh? It's a little hard to say, but it's a pretty good name. Guess you won't be calling me Nep after all. Huh? Did he say something? Nope, nothing at all. So, what business do you have? I have work I need to finish, so I can't sit around here and play with you. Are you planning on catching the secret organization members? That's right. I got some very reliable eyewitness information, so I have to get moving before they get away. I'll be going now. This isn't a game, so you better not follow me, okay? Alright, time to follow Iffy. I can't contact Nepgear. I was thrown out of the Basilica, and Nora got arrested. Something very wrong is happening here. It seemed like she completely forgot about me, but Iffy's the best person to rely on at a time like this. Even then, I'm sure if it's really Iffy, she'll manage to do something. So, this is the dungeon where the secret organization members are hiding. At a glance, this place hardly seems like a suspicious location at all. Either way, I'll go ahead and investigate. I have a really bad feeling for some reason. Neptune Kid hasn't followed me here, has she? I'm probably just overthinking it. But then, I'm not the kind of person to quietly back down after only being warned once or twice. Oh boy. I know you're there. Show yourself. Irk. I knew it. You're ever so smart, Iffy. So, when did you realize I was telling you? It was only a hunch. I just had a gut feeling you would have followed me here, so I thought I had nothing to lose in raising my voice. Wouldn't that have been super embarrassing if I wasn't following you? Shut up! I don't derail a conversation. I keep saying this, but this isn't a damn game. I can't protect you if something happens, so hurry and go home, okay? Okay. Come on, the exit's that way. Go on already. I'm sure she'll understand if I'm this stern with her. I can continue to work without worrying about her. But I wonder why she's doing that. We've just met, but talking with her feels nostalgic for some reason. Jeez, why am I getting swept up in my emotions? So unprofessional. Alright, time to get to work. I need to get focused. Or so you thought. My stubbornness is top tier. No matter how many times you find me, I'm just gonna keep chasing you. Where's Iffy? Did I lose sight of her? Ha 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 ha. Yipes. What's with this generic villain-esque laughter? I got a bad feeling about this. I better go check it out. No, it is R4. Ha 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 ha! How laughable. You came to capture me only to get yourself captured instead. It wasn't supposed to end up this way. It would be a pain if I left you alive only to follow me, so I'll be disposing of your pathetic life here and now. Should I have mercy and end you instantly, or should I torture you slowly and cruelly so you'll experience true terror? Which do you prefer? No way. Yes, good. I can't resist that despairing look on your face. If you don't wish to die, why don't you beg desperately for your life? I may end up changing my mind. Cry, kneel down, and call for help. Then, in your most humiliating posture, offer up your submission to me. Do you want to live? You're already sinking into despair. You'll only have to swear your obedience to me for the rest of your pathetic life. Deal? Who the hell would obey a psychopathic narcissist like you? You're rotten to the core. Even if I fail miserably, as long as I keep my promise to that girl to make this nation more prosperous and abundant, I won't ever succumb to a piece of crap like you. Huh? That girl? I see. What a deluded fool you are to bluntly refuse the mercy I've graciously offered. It's time to die. What? I came here because I was getting bad vibes, and they were just coming from you, Arbor. Who the hell? And as long as I live, I won't ever let you lay a finger on Iffy. What? Neptune? Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh shoot, you got all beaten up by Arbor. Your cute face is all a mess now too. Cute? Stop saying weird things right now, Nep. We need to focus on our current situation. Wait, why did I just call you? That's it. Oh, I knew I was in there somewhere. That's the nickname you should always call me. Oh, I feel so motivated now. I will avenge you, Iffy. She transformed! But why? It's my first time seeing her do that, but it feels so familiar. What a confused brat. Constantly switching between being short and tall. Huh? I'll return 10 times the humiliation you've heavened upon me in the zero dimension, or heaved. So it is you, after all. You should have been defeated then. You're so right. I wonder what went wrong. I'll have to beat the answers out of you. Sorry to butt in while you guys are getting all heated up, but don't forget I'm still here. Iffy, you can fight? Alright then. I'll let you get your own revenge. But what about your injuries? Are they okay? Can't you see? Of course they're not. I don't really get it, but I just feel like everything you do is too dangerous, so I can't let you do this alone. Iffy. Don't say anything. That's it. That's what's up. Let's just end this fast. I know we can do it. Right. Yay! I suppose this is my limit at the moment. Give it up, Bar4, and tell me. Why are you still here, even though we defeated you in the zero dimension? Like I would indulge my enemies in such information so easily. What are you hiding? Alright, if you're just gonna stand there like idiots glaring at each other, then it's my turn. I'll have you return what you stole. What I stole? Whatever are you talking about? I can see right through you. There's already evidence that you're the perpetrator of Neptune's thefts. If you're gonna keep playing around, I won't hesitate to beat the answers out of you. By all means, please, go ahead and try. No, I think I'll take you up on that offer. Iffy, watch out. What? Who's there? Therefore, I'm here to escort you to safety. So it's you, Ninja. How thoughtful of you to come pick me up. Perfect timing. Help me. Meaning? I have a score to settle with this purple brat. This is the perfect chance for a bloodbath. So, if you would, help me. R4, I sincerely apologize, but my only master is General Afimojas. I cannot follow orders from anyone but him. What a troublesome man as usual. If you understand, then let us retreat. Fine, let us go. Ha. A smokescreen. I can't see anything. Here, consider this a parting gift. She summoned a monster? This is farewell for now. We'll meet again. Well, if you make it out of here alive. Wait, au revoir! Nep, watch out! What? Iffy. This is nothing. I'm going to protect Nep. Pant. Iffy, you're hurt because you were covering for me. If only Kappa were here at a time like this. Wait, Kappa is here. Iffy, I'm going to go ahead and use your phone. Hello, this is Kompa. It's fair to get a call from you at this time of day, Iffy. Kompa, where are you right now? Huh? It's not Iffy. I'm not sure who this is, but I'm taking a break right now in the hospital's cafeteria. Okay, I'll be right over. Could it be? Is this Nep Nep? Do you know who I am? Of course! I wasn't sure until just a second ago, but the more I heard your voice, the more I remembered. Kompa. After that, Iffy was taken to the hospital, and with the doctor's care and Kompa's nursing, she quickly returned to her normal life. But man, I really had no idea what to do when you couldn't remember me, Iffy. I already apologized so many times. I don't even know what went on to make that happen. It's true. Why has everyone in the world forgotten about Nep Nep and the other CPUs? I don't know the root cause, but this all happened after the CPUs lost to Gold 3rd. But now that Nep's back, and inexplicably, there we go, feel like everything will turn out okay. Yep, I'm sure Nep Nep will figure something out. Yay, Kompa! This newly released game article will surely attract interest. I must summarize it in my blog. No, the casting for next season's new anime has already been announced? Good grief, today is a busy day. Journal Afimojas, it is your loyal servant, Steamax. I have returned from my secret mission. Yes, well done. And your results? Yes, sir. This is the new doujinshi I've required from the consignment sale that began today. Golden Winter Break. A glorious title. Allow me to praise you. Thank you for your kind words. Now, let us put formalities aside. A great many thanks, Steamax. I had panicked when my online pre-order failed, and I knew you would manage to procure a copy. It was a close call, I must admit. They had but 3 copies available. I certainly made the right choice in bringing this task to you immediately. Now, time to peruse its contents. Hey, it's most unfair of you to look alone, General. I wish to look as well. No need to rush. Oh, both of them. Are we sure Afimojas isn't just vert, right? Such an array of wonderful illustrations. Waking up before dawn to wait in line for this all morning has certainly paid off. Truly, busty blondes are the pride and joy of this world, aren't they? Indeed. This is one of the sole truths of this forsaken world. A bountiful chest suits a blonde-haired beauty perfectly. By the way, General, I happened to meet Neptune, the former CPU of Neptune. Is that so? I had heard she was missing, but I think she's still alive. So, how was she? You didn't happen to meet her in her HDD form, did you? I did. She has such a beautiful body. It's quite a shame she is not blonde. Curses. Most enviable. Did you talk to her directly? No. I was much too nervous. Good grief. You're ever the coward. There should be nothing to speak to girls. I can say nothing in return. That's right. Why not step outside once in a while, General? You've been cooped up in here for almost a week now. I wish to do so, but there are too many newsworthy stories as of late. There's never an end to my summarization tasks. Thanks to that, however, access numbers have gone up, and ad revenues have been skyrocketing. Your blog, at General Summary site, has suddenly taken off in a short amount of time after all. This is all thanks to your work in manipulating information, and your speed up attaining it before anyone else. It's unfair of me to ask as soon as you've returned, but may I entrust you with another job? With just a little more, my ad revenues will be double that of last month's. Yes, sir, as you command. How are your prospects? I don't know who's talking. It's you. If you're here about the item, we're currently seeking it out. I see, so you haven't found it yet. It's not as if you were so preoccupied with making money that you forgot, right? How could I possibly forget? I'm indebted to you for reshaping this world after all. It's Quar, isn't it? That's my best guess, but maybe not. I'm glad you haven't forgotten. Incidentally, how does this reorganized world look to you? Well, metaphorically speaking, yes, it is a golden tree. Gone is the peaceful game industry, stemmed from the CPU's protection. Simply due to their absence, the nations are in chaos, monsters are multiplying, and conflicts create yet more conflicts. It is truly a world for profiting from information. I'm delighted you find it pleasing. I'm having such fun watching the suffering faces of the inhabitants as well. But don't you think it's still lukewarm? You wish for further upheaval than this? Is your objective more than that item? They say that the misfortune of people tastes of honey, don't they? Seeing people suffer is my treat. Don't you think you can make even more money that way? The game industry looks much better when it's endlessly falling into chaos. Wish I knew who was talking. Please, excuse me, Lady Eustwar. Sleepy Eustwar sounds. No, oops. Looks like she's asleep. I'll come back later. Your processor unit is complete. Production took some time, but in order to mitigate the previous gen's bottleneck, we... Oh, Eustwar, you changed your hat? Oh yes, I modified my head part with leftover production material. I feel my search function is 3 seconds faster. Wow, you look like a nurse, and it's super cute. Please allow me to continue my explanation. In addition to strengthening your leg and wing output, on the back of your waist we have installed an auxiliary. There, the new hat is equipped. How is it? Does it look good? You're not listening at all, are you? And it's not a hat, it's a head part. Hey, this looks a lot like your new hat, Eustwar. Yes, well, they were developed at the same time. To tell the truth, since I had the opportunity, I decided to make them with matching designs. Yay, we're matching! So awesome. Thanks, Eustwar. Yes, of course. But I did not call you here today for a fashion show, so please test the performance of these parts thoroughly. Oh my, I had suddenly slipped into sleep mode somehow. Perhaps I've been too tired. I have such a nostalgic feeling. My dream. Matching hats. Was that truly a dream? That person was... It's been a while since the 3 of us have gone out together. Yeah, between the festival and dealing with FMX, we've been working 24/7. I hear they popped up in last station recently. Right, if I recall, what got stolen over there was some company's documents and research about some of their patents. Hawa. Didn't our boar steal a game console before that too? Yep, for some reason, FMX keeps stealing Planetunian game consoles. I don't really know what's up with that. But people are starting to joke that game consoles are the most valuable thing Planeptune has to offer. Seriously, I have no idea what they're planning with that. It's such a weird move. Oh, a used game shop in a place like this. Chuko's super rare secondhand shop. Sounds like there might be some bargains. Let's take a peek. Oh, that shop. It opened pretty recently. They sell mostly a bunch of retro consoles and games. Be still, my beating heart. I have a feeling that retro treasure exists within these walls. Sigh. I can't believe this happened. Miss Sales Clerk Mouse? Is something wrong? Oh, customers. Hello, welcome to my shop. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm all closed up today. Closed? Did something happen? Yes, something awful. You see, all of my game merchandise was stolen. Could the culprit possibly be the secret organization? Highly probable. So, did you report this to the police? I just finished doing that. Okay, that's good. Then, could you let us in on all the details? My name's Zayef. I work for the Basilicom. These other two are Neptune and Kompa. Nice to meet you. I'm the manager of the store, Chuko. That's an adorable name. It's nice to meet you too. I see. So when you came to work, the store was already in this state. And all of your used games and consoles had already been stolen from your shop. Are used consoles and games valuable enough to warrant stealing them? And they aren't all that expensive, so I can't believe they're really worth it. Hehehe, you guys don't understand the high values placed upon retro games. It's these kind of titles that core fans keep forever because they're not made anymore. They can go for 10 times their original price. 10 times? Oh, that's nothing. Some games produced in small quantities might sell for over 100 times the original price. 100? But does anyone even buy them for that much? Oh, Kompa, you don't get it. It's a pretty good look to have games like that in the shop, even if no one ever actually buys them. Just by having them on display, lots of customers were rolled in from curiosity, or thinking the shop has a good selection. So that means rare games and consoles can mean a lot for a shop's status. You're amazing, Nep Nep. You know so much. For that very reason, my shop had all kinds of rare consoles and games proudly on display in several cases. But as you can see, all the cases have been broken into, and they've all been stolen. My shop's already struggling because of copied games and illegal downloads, and now this. There'll be no forgiveness for that thief. As a gamer, I can't forgive this crime. They most certainly deserve death. Nep's personal desires aside, the Basilicom will conduct its own investigation. We'll contact you as soon as we find something. Thank you so much for your kindness. It's gotten so dangerous lately. I hope we can go back to how peaceful it used to be here. Honestly, the Neptune's doing relatively okay. I just got word that Lanebox is being invaded by unknown forces. Doesn't get worse than that. The bummer for us is that all air and ship transportation has been halted because of it. That's kinda scary. I wonder if Frit's okay. I hope she's working something out. Oh. Whoa! This voice. Could it be? Neptune, you're here. I'm so glad you're alright. Sorry for worrying you, but it's good to see you're all fine and dandy too. When you disappeared from the area, we're all incredibly worried. On top of that, no one remembers us as CPUs anymore either. What's going on? I was hoping you'd know. I'm super clueless. I see. With this, both of Neptune CPUs are finally together. Welcome home, Gigi. Thank you. By the way, Nepgear, would you happen to know what's going on with Noir and the others? It's been so crazy over here, but I've kept up a little bit. Noir's being held in the last station Basilicom, and Uni's trying to break her out. Rom and Ram have just reached Louis, and I've been searching for Blonde, but they don't seem to be having much luck. And I think on Lanebox, there's a panic over a Demon Lord having been resurrected, or something to that effect. Hang on a second, Gear. How do you know so much? Even as a member of the guild, I didn't know any of that information. Why? Well, I had modified my cell phone along with Uni's, so we contact each other through radio. And with Noir and Louis, I just happened to intercept a transmission through the radio. And for Lanebox, I might have done a teeny bit of hacking. My pride as a guild member. Cheer up, Biffy. To think that Neptune's hardware nerd tendencies would ever end up overtaking Iffy's intel gathering. My smaller sibling is to be feared. You're exaggerating, Neptune. Since I became acutely aware of how dependent we were on the net in Zero Dimension, I wanted to modify our cell phones just in case. But will her be okay all by herself? That's definitely something to consider. Boombox is the only nation without a CPU candidate. As much as I want you to go help out Vert, I just can't abandon Neptune. I know. Hey, Nep Jr., would you be a pal and go to the lead box for a bit to help Vert out? Me? What the hell, Nep? Really? Now of all times? Yeah, that's weird. You finally just got to meet up with Gigi. I know Gigi, and I'm sure she really wanted to get back together with you. I understand that and all, and really, I wanted to see Nep here too, but this is something only she can do. When I first came to Neptune, I didn't have anyone to rely on, and it was real tough. But now, Isti, Iffy, and Copper remember me. Even if it's just the three of them, I was finally able to feel like I'd be fine. So please, Nep Jr., go help out Vert. Okay, I'll do it. Are you sure you're okay with this, Gigi? You were just reunited with Nep. I'm almost had to part, even when we've just met up again. But I can't be so soft when all of game industry's in trouble. It's not like we'll never see each other again, so I'll make up for the time lost later by spending it with Neptune. Jeez, we were so clingy to Nep before this. Why'd you decide to suddenly grow up? You kinda sound like a dad watching his kid turn into an adult, Ippy. You've gotten stronger, Nep Jr. I'm sure it's all thanks to Uzume, because I was left behind in Zero Dimension that time. You can think like this now. For realsies, then we'll have to thank Uzume. Okay then, Neptune. I'll be going now. You're already leaving? It's a little too fast, isn't it? Take a break before you go. I really do want to, but I want to hurry and be of some help to Vert. Besides, if I'm here for any longer, I think my determination might waver. Take good care of Vert then, Nep Jr. Leave it to me. I'll try my best to support her. And she's gone. Are you sure this was alright, Nep? Of course it's a little painful, but like Nep Jr. said, we can't be soft right now. We have to help the world. Are you really sure though? Gear's already a personal favorite of Lady Vert's, so if she comes to the rescue, she might want Gear as a sister even more. Gigi might try and distract herself from loneliness with Vert. That's pretty likely. Lady Verta might use that opening to get her then and there. What? That's not good at all. I can still catch up with Nep Jr. now, right? I'm gonna go stop her. You were the one who suggested it in the first place. Maybe Nep was the one who needed independence from her sister. Hey, Otome, what's up? You're serious? Alright, got it. Thanks. Was that a work call? Did they find Max? No, that's not it. Remember that game shop that was just robbed? Apparently, someone just tried to sell a huge lot of stolen consoles and games at another shop. It doesn't get more suspicious than that. Then we can find the culprit using their ID. Well, unsurprisingly, when asked for their ID, they refused and ran off. But the person had some distinct features, so it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Well, by person, I mean mouse. The thief was a mouse? Yep, and from the description, that mouse is probably... Yeah! Ouch! Owie, owie. I'm the one who's in pain, Chew. Watch where you're walking. I'm sorry. Chew? That voice, could it be? Huh? Kappa! Mr. Mouse. To run into my beloved compa in a place like this. It must be fate, too. Holy baloney. It's that mouse from all the other games. Let me explain. This rat's name is Marichu, and is a small-time villain causing all sorts of trouble around the world. Having fallen head over heels for Compa in an earlier encounter, he's been dealing with this unrequited love for quite some time now. Well, I'm sure it'll stay unrequited forever after this. You're not hurt, are you, Mr. Mouse? No, I'm fine too. This is nothing compared to enduring the brute strength of those pesky CPUs. But I'm not important, Compa. Are you injured too? Even if you've been severely wounded, I'd still marry you, so don't worry, Chew. You're so good at telling jokes. I'm not injured, so you can rest easy. Yeah, I see, Chew. In a way, that's disappointing. Well, anyway, it's been a while, Mr. Mouse. Why are you here upon Neptune today? It's to resell stolen games, isn't it? Alright, book 'em Neptune. Chew, what are you doing, Chew? We know you were trying to resell the merchandise you stole from a used game shop. How in the heck? But I didn't even show my ID in case of my identity would be exposed. The suspect pulls strings dramatically when a mouse is suspected. You're the only one who seems to commit any crimes. To think my popularity would come back to bite me. I'm not sure it was your popularity that did you in just now, little dude. But if I'm caught here, it'll be a slap of the face to all my kind Chew. Let me go. Lick. Lick. Gah, that rat just licked my fingers. An opening, Chew. Oh, crap. What are you doing, Iffy? Hey, he licked my fingers. That's disgusting and dirty. Gosh dang it. If we don't hurry, that dirty rat's gonna get away. Hehehe. No way am I gonna get caught by slowpokes like you, Chew. On second thought, maybe being caught by Compa wouldn't be half bad. Wow, it's a giant mouse. Mommy, look. A giant mouse is running this way. Out of the way, Chew. Huh? Wah, Mommy. Darling, are you okay? Wah. Ugh, I hate human kids. They're so fragile. It's annoying, Chew. That rat just sticked that little kid. He's the worst. But now that girl's gonna show up. That girl. Hold it right there. I don't know who's speaking. There she is. Ah, her. Chew? The heavens, the earth, the people all called may summon me to defeat the wicked. Listen up, evildoer. Who in the hay is that? I think I know that kid from somewhere. Who the hell are you, Chew? Think you're so tough. Out of my way. I am the hero known as Presto Mask. To cause a child to cry is inexcusable. I'll deliver swift justice. What the hell is with this loser wearing that stupid mask, Chew? If you won't move, I'll have to move you by force. I won't allow it. Take this, my special move. Presto Kick. Chew. Some people are just too proud to admit their own mistakes. Thank you, Presto Mask. Thank you so much. How can we ever repay you? I only did what's expected of a hero of justice. You don't need to thank me, ma'am. The epitome of a hero. How cool is that? So you're the ones chasing after that mouse? That's right. Never seen your face before. Then, as a first-time service, I'll lower the price to 1,000 credits. What? Did you just say 1,000 credits? Oh, I forgot to mention, but she takes money from anyone who's not a kid. No way. How can there be such a greedy hero? I don't even have any money. No money? Jeez, what a bum. Well, for this one time, and one time only, I'll treat it as a first-time free trial. But you better pay up properly next time. In advance, too. I'll see you all another time then. Farewell. Nep, you look more confused than a dog goo bouncing ground to Olive Guard. Hiffy, a hero just demanded money for her services. I feel like I just entered the Twilight Zone. Hey, you're always saying how the people of game industry should think outside the box more. That kid's about as outside the box as they come. Chew. Mr. Mouse is very out of it. Iffy, would it be okay if I took him back to the Basilicum and fixed him up a bit? Jeez, Compa. He's a thief, you know. Besides, the police wouldn't. But I can't just leave him out here. Look at him. He's just lying there unconscious on the ground. I understand how you feel, but come on. Iffy, I second Compa's motion. Let's get him healed up. You too, Nep. It's not like we're complete strangers. We can throw him a bone, right? Besides, he's a little guy, but his network's probably pretty big. We might be able to get some more info about FMX's next move. Well, I guess that's true. Not a bad idea coming from you, Nep. Oh, I know, right? Okay, we'll hold him at the Basilicum temporarily as an important witness. Can you VIIR visit? Yeah, it's from Neptune. All about pudding. Oh boy. Yo-ho! Hello! I'm back again! Yes, you are. Oh. Don't mind if I do. So delicious. These are as good as Compa's cookies. Hey, can I have one more? Yeah, of course, go for it. Woohoo! Oh dear, I almost ate too much. They're just so darn tasty. I actually just ate some pudding that my younger sister, VIIR, made for me. Nice. If you ask me what my true love in this world is, I'd say pudding! I could eat it every meal. That's how much I like it. Of course. And the one thing I hate more than work itself is eggplant. I just hate it so much. I don't even want to talk about it. Fair. By the way, do you have any younger siblings? I mean, not actually, but I do have, like, proclaimed younger siblings, and I'm just gonna go with yes, cause good enough. I knew it. I felt like there was some special connection between us. We really are a lot alike. Oopsie, I better get going. I like that, Nep. Thanks for having me over. Let's hang out again soon. Oh, thanks for the snacks too. Yeah, Nep just came in, had cookies, left. Valid. Another new VIIR visit. I'll save that for next time. What else is new? Is there a new sofa? No. Oh. Nep standby. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, just wanted to take the time to thank you guys so much for joining me, as always. I know there wasn't very much Nep. I feel like this is just gonna be a common trend until we get to grindy parts, where, like, Nep is like the first hour or two, and then I do something else. But we'll see how long that keeps going. But yeah. Thank you guys so much, as always, and I will catch you all next time, be it Thursday or next week. Whatever works best for you. Bye-bye, everyone.